Welcome back everyone, Phoenix 3 here, and I'm going to be doing some more Pokemon Showdown VGC. I need to get a lot of practice for this so I can better build my team, I guess. There's still some changes. I'm keeping notes on things that could be a little bit better. So we're going to just do some more practice videos. And I do hope you guys like that Super Smash Brothers video. It looked okay to me in terms of quality. So I'm going to be getting a lot more of that uploaded just to help the channel grow a little bit more. But I'm currently looking for some other games to play as well. I do have Destiny for the PlayStation 4, but I think my only real interest in that is going to be recording things like raids and whatnot. So here we've got, yeah, pretty powerful team. The Whimsicott is definitely going to be a problem. I'm thinking of just starting with Latias and Talonflame. I'm thinking of starting with Latias and Talonflame, just so I can deal with the Greninja start. I think I have to bring Zangoose just for the Sylveon, because it can knock it out in one hit. And Pidgeot just looks to be really good here as well. So we'll lead with this. I think Zapdos would also be good here, but Zapdos gets knocked out in one hit from an Ice Beam from Greninja, and I really don't want to risk the I really don't want to risk the speed tie with Zapdos. So what I'm going to do is double up on his Greninja. If it does mat block, then it does mat block, but I mean, so there's the Tailwind. We're going to take that out and, huh. Either the Greninja is scarfed or the it has to be scarfed. I'm an Ice Beam, and we're going to Mega Protect here. The flinch is unfortunate. Like, I really hate the flinch. It's what, 20% chance that it goes off. And then my opponent says sorry to me, like he's sorry for it. I'm gonna tell him, no, you're not, because you wouldn't do it if he wasn't sorry. I mean, it's annoying because I'm gonna lose because of this. Two flinches in a row. Oh, what do I do? I think I have to try to protect with Pidgeot again. Cause I don't want Zangoose to take the hit. Yeah. I mean, you can't do anything about something like that. It's annoying when it happens, and I hate it when it happens. It ruins games and all this other stuff. I really wish they would rebalance rock slide, make it 10% chance of flinch or something. Because whatever it is, it's way too high considering it hits two Pokemon. So I'm gonna leave with Latias just for the Landorus. Um, I guess I'll lead with Talonflame too. Because if I can Brave Bird the Amoonguss and knock it out in one hit, that'd be good. Actually, but if he leaves with Landorus, it's not going to knock out in one hit. So I'm going to do Latias and I'm going to do Latias and Vaporeon. I think Vaporeon's really good in this match. We're still going to bring Talonflame just because of the priority Brave Bird. And I mean, Pidgeot can handle the Rotom if it came down to a one-on-one. But I'm really thinking Zangoose is better here. Zapdos isn't too bad either. The Shadow Claw on Aegis Slash is, I mean, but that's pretty much all he's going to do is Shadow Claw, Aegis Slash, and Facade Rotom. Having a guaranteed one-hit knockout on Rotom is always good. So I'm leaning towards that. I think that may be the best move here. I mean, Mega Pidgeot really doesn't want to handle the Talonflame, the Landorus T, and the Rotom. That's three things is bad against it, but Pidgeot can kind of stall itself. Zangoose is kind of just as fragile, but it has that problem with the Toxic Orb. It can hit something really hard, but it's not staying in much longer. Zapdos is also a good option as well. I think I'm going to go with Pidgeot. Just because Pidgeot is good against a lot of his guys. So I can trick the Amoonguss. Okay, this here is hard now. Actually, I'm just gonna put an Ice Beam on the Amoonguss. If we get a freeze, that'd be nice. And I'm gonna put a Scald on this Kangaskhan. Hopefully, we get that off. Cause I think Latias is gonna be the target of attack here. So there's the Rage Powder. Ice Beam. Hopefully, get a freeze. We don't get a freeze. Okay. I don't know why he would Power Up Punch his own Pokemon. But that's fine, I guess. We obviously don't want Latias to eat a Sucker Punch here. So we're going to switch out into Talonflame. And we're going to try to get another Scald on the Kangaskhan. Either which way, the Amoonguss is going down this turn, which is what I'm fine with. And then I can, hopefully, if Talonflame lives, I can get a Alright, so here's what's going to have to happen. I'm going to go into Pidgeot, I'm going to double protect just to get the Amoonguss down. So, protect, Mega, protect, and then I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the Kangaskhan next turn and hope my 93.5% chance to hit pays off for me. Good thing I did get the burn on the Amoonguss because that means I don't have to do anything risky here. Like attack, knowing Rage Powder is going to be the very last thing this Amoonguss is going to do. And when I Mega, I can be faster. Okay, maybe not. So double protect. Will-O-Wisp and take Pidgeot out for. I really didn't expect him to call back the Amoonguss. I was thinking he was going to let it go down. Talonflame is really going to have to be a trooper here. Okay, so my Talonflame is faster than the Landers, but it doesn't matter because it does go down. But I got the burn on this guy here. So now we're in a tough spot because I have to get the scarf off of Latias here, and I don't have a way to do that. But I'm going to put a hurricane on the Kangaskhan, and I should probably trick. I mean, I know his last Pokemon is, or I know he has the Amoonguss. I don't know what his last Pokemon is, though. That's the problem. So I'm just going to Ice Beam, because I have to Ice Beam. The Kangaskhan is burned, so we're good there. Hopefully we get some hacks. Would be nice. We don't get any hacks. Yeah, we're just not doing good right now. I'm just going to Hurricane the Landorus and hope it works out. So his last Pokemon is Rotom. That's going to be a problem. So another loss. It sucks. I am losing my rating now. I'm down to 1362. My opponent was 15 something. Alright, so let's see. Threats on this team. So he doesn't have a Landorus here. So I'm feeling pretty confident in starting with Talonflame. I mean, I'm feeling really good about a Talonflame and Vaporeon start. I'm thinking Talonflame and Pidgeot might be better. But if that Zapdos comes in, we're going to have problems. I'm going to start with Talonflame and Zapdos. I kind of like the idea of having Pidgeot in the back, but I have to bring Zangoose, I think. But that Conkeldurr is really scary, though. I'm thinking just bring Vaporeon just to deal with that. Vaporeon also deals with the Heatran as well. It can also deal with Kangaskhan effectively, but I do need a check for the. Excuse me, I do need a check for the Breloom. Let me see. The only thing that can really hurt me here, the only thing that can really hurt my Vaporeon is the Breloom and the Zapdos. I'm expecting Kangaskhan, Heatran, and Conkeldurr to come. I'm going to bring Vaporeon. So Aegislash and Zapdos. So this here was at least a good move for me. I'm going to protect with Talonflame. And I'm going to Hidden Power Ice the Zapdos. I'm expecting this Zapdos to be a little bit bulky, so mine should be able to outspeed. But I gotta hope I at least get 50% with this Hidden Power Ice, because then I can try to play around that next turn. So I'm expecting his. So there's a Heatran. I got a crit. That crit mattered. You can actually tell that crit mattered. But still, 66%. The question is do I just Brave Bird to Zapdos? I think I have to double up on this Zapdos. That Citrus Berry, though, is very unfortunate. I think I have to double up on Zapdos. Because Heatran can't really do anything to Talonflame. Oh, that didn't do anything. But I do get the knockout, so that's good. And he gets the return crit. Because I'm not scared of Heatran. I have ways to deal with it. I am not going to do that move, obviously. Actually, I feel good just going into Vaporeon here, as a matter of fact. You know, preserve the Zapdos and get better board positioning because, I mean, Zapdos doesn't really care about Kangaskhan. I mean, it gets hit hard, but I don't want to take any damage. It's going to resist. Vaporeon's going to resist as well. Oh, the crit. 2 in a row. Come on. Looks like Showdown isn't liking me today. That crit mattered. I mean, his crit was made up from the crit on my Talonflame with the Flash Cannon because now that means I'm not going to be able to take a Sucker Punch from this Kangaskhan. And he gets a crit with the return too? Alright, so Wide Lens is definitely proving its worth here. So I'm going to lose my Talonflame. Now the question here is, who do I hit? I think I have to hit the Kangaskhan here. So I'm going to Thunderbolt the Heatran just to get some damage on it. And I'm pretty sure Facade will knock it out, though. I'm going to look it up. You know, be safe. Zangoose, Toxic Orb, Attacker. Put that down to 50. Because, I mean, if Zangoose can take the Heat Wave, which I know it's not, but if it can, then I'd rather not have my defenses dropped. VG14 to Standard Mega. We are looking at 119% with my Facade, so we're going to put a Facade on the Kangaskhan. Thunderbolt's going to do some decent damage, and I get the Paralysis and the Knockout. Yes! That is what I'm talking about. I mean, I still didn't want the critical hit on my Vaporeon, though. So we're going to see what his last Pokemon is here. Hopefully it's not Conkeldurr. It's Aegislash. Okay. I am in complete support with Aegislash. But here's the thing. My Thunderbolt did 50-ish %. I'm a Thunderbolt, and I'm going to Facade the Heatran. Well, now I'm actually wishing not to hit the Shadow Claw, but okay. So King's Shield is obviously going to come. So, and he got the special defense drop. I'm a Roost. I'm a Roost and Protect. Here's the King Shield. Protect with Zangoose, Roost with Zapdos. And I'm just going to fire off a Heat Wave and a Shadow Claw into the Aegis Slash. So this is the one battle I actually get to use Shadow Claw with, which is actually kind of funny. There's that. Hopefully we get a knockout with the Shadow Claw weakness policy. So there's a Shadow Claw and the Aegis Slash. And the knockout. So yay, I got plus 30 points, so that replaced pretty much a 30 I already lost. But I mean, we had a good game here. Still, this is it was a very hacksy battle. It was a very hacksy battle. I got the critical hit, I believe, on the Zapdos. That mattered because I wouldn't be able to knock it out the next turn. As you see, my Brave Bird only did like 18% to it. And he got the crit on my Talonflame, which kind of made it put Talonflame in a situation where it would get where it would have got Shadow Sucker Punch to death, and then he got the crit on my Vaporeon, which really mattered. But the Mega Kangaskhan, considering it wasn't -2 at the time, I don't think. Yeah, my point is saying the Parahacks with Thunderbolt was too much for him, but I was like, yeah, but my Vaporeon getting knocked out by a Kangaskhan in one hit never happens. And you guys seen my Vaporeon and what he can do to a Kangaskhan, so we're gonna do another battle. I'm not gonna sit there and debate who got out haxed, because obviously the hacks was bad on both sides. But he got 2 crucial turns on me, and I got 2 crucial turns back on him as well. And finishing it off with the critical Thunderbolt also mattered. But it really didn't, because the Heatran was going down that turn regardless. I was thinking just use Shadow Claw for the just in case that happened, but I didn't. I wasn't too sure about that. So we got a tough team here. I'm not sure what I want to do, who I want to lead with, but I do feel I need Latias in the back for the Salamence, and I do believe I also need Talonflame in the back for Salamence, so I can't lead with any of those two. So I believe my lead is Zapdos, and I want to say Zangoose, but I want to avoid Intimidate. And I want to avoid getting Mach Punched as well. So anything that will resist both of those hits will be good for me. So I'm thinking Vaporeon, and see, I really don't think I could bring Pidgeot here though. But if he's got Storm Drain, then my Vaporeon can't do anything to the Gastrodon. So I'm gonna lead Pidgeot and Zapdos. Who is this? Jack of Spadesman's team. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who this guy is, but I'm bringing Latias and Talonflame for sure, though. All right, so here's the lead. Oh man, I don't want to deal with. But my Pidgeot should be faster than Tornadus after. So let me see. See, if my Pidgeot had max speed, it'll be faster than the Landorus after it Megas for sure. So Hidden Power Ice on Thundurus. And I'm a Mega Protect with Pidgeot. The taunt with on Zapdos. I mean, I don't want. What are you doing? Um, I mean, the Pokemon doesn't really care about a Thunder Wave, or yeah, Thunder Wave is Talonflame, I would think. So I'm gonna go into Talonflame, and he's saying Mega Pidgeot doesn't have much power for him. So, well, hold on, what was I doing? Hidden Power Ice into Thundurus, and Talonflame switch in for the Pidgeot, because I don't want my Pidgeot to eat a Thunder Wave. And Pidgeot and Talonflame doesn't mind a Thunder Wave, and it can eat a Heat Wave. So that's the plan. Oh, it didn't even matter. I should have went into Latias. But that's all right though. We got Thundurus down. I'm gonna eat another Heat Wave here. Oh, it misses. That's perfect. All right. So I'm gonna go into Latias just because I feel it's my best option here against whatever he's going to send in, especially if it's Salamence. It's Gastrodon. All right, so I think we got something good here. We're going to Thunderbolt the Heatran, and I'm going to trick the Gastrodon. I don't know what it wants to do, but I know it's not going to appreciate a Choice Scarf. So I get the leftovers. Looks like my Thunderbolt is consistently doing 50%, and he gets the crit. Okay, maybe it wasn't a good idea giving it Choice Scarf, because it's got the Ice Beam. But I have to deal with the Heatran here though. Mm, okay, what's the play? I think the play is just double up on the Slugma. Ground and water. If I should have hit it with Draco Meteor, that would have knocked it out. Alright, so I'm down a bunch of Pokemon here. I really don't want to eat an Ice Beam, so I'm just going to deal with the I could have used that crit last turn. So I mean, there's nothing I can do here. I knew he had the Salamence, so I'm just gonna do my last big move and just Hyper Beam the crap out of this Salamence. Yeah, so I can't do anything about that anymore. So good game to my opponent. I really need to have something to deal with the with those grass types. I may just take the Choice Scarf off of Latias, replace Trick with Energy Ball, and go from there. So it looks like we're going to have a redirect team. Heracross is probably the Mega, so I got to keep that in mind. A Pokemon that doesn't mind starting here is Talonflame. Zapdos doesn't mind starting either, but I mean, Man, all these Pokemon with redirect, they're so annoying. I think I start with Talonflame and Talonflame. I want to say Talonflame and Zapdos. I think we have to bring Vaporeon and I mean Pidgeot's good because Heat Wave is just really good on 3 of his things. I think I have to bring it. I have to bring Zangoose though. I know that much. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with Talonflame and Zangoose, Pidgeot in the back, and Vaporeon. I think that's the team right there. 'Cause I don't see any other option. So there's a Tyranitar, there's the Amoonguss. So that was the team I was expecting to start. Um, who has Unnerve? Okay, so we don't have a Sand Streaming. I'm a double protect. I'm a double protect. Okay, so this is the first time I've seen a up there it goes. So what? Protect, Rock Slide. Okay. So we got plays here. Protect and no Rage Powder. Could the Rage Powder be coming now? So I'll just prepare for that. I'm gonna switch Talonflame for Vaporeon, and I'm just gonna Facade the Amoonguss. I didn't like that Protect. There's the Rage Powder. It didn't die, but it's gonna die to the oh god, no. It's gonna die to the Sandstorm, so I'm completely fine with that. So the goal here is to get the Tyranitar burned. How do I do that though? Oh, the Amoonguss had Rocky Helmet. How do I get the Tyranitar burned? Scald, Tyranitar, Protect. I just need one turn with Zangoose, I think. Oh my goodness! Give me burn, give me burn, give me burn, give me burn. I didn't get burned. Alright, so I mean, this is obviously going to be double Rock Slide. And this Escadrille probably has Sand Rush as the ability, so I need to try to find a way to play around that. I really needed that burn. I mean, Zangoose dies here anyway if I can't do anything, so. Actually, Vaporeon loses nothing by going for Protect, so. I'm going to Protect with Vaporeon and hopefully get the double Protect with Zangoose. Okay, cool. There's one more turn left on Protect. I could call both of these Pokemon back, burn out the last turn. Actually, let's do this. I'm going to put both on Tyranitar and hope it works. So it had Life Orb. So what this means is I can do shenanigans with Pidgeot and Mega Evolve Heat Wave and a straight up Brave Bird on the Togekiss. I'm expecting a follow me here, so at least my Heat Wave will hit the Excadrill as well and hit the Tyranitar. Oh my god. I need some extreme luck right here. Miss the Talonflame, please. Miss the Talonflame. Oh my god, he gets a crit. I asked for the miss, he gets the crit. That's how that goes. Give me burn. Dang. Excadrill ate that. So, GG there. Man, these Sandstorm teams are brutal. But I am thinking I can get more utility with my Latias, though, if I take the Scarf off of it and put the Scarf on Zapdos. Yeah, not having a great session here so far. Alright, so we draw this guy again. So now that I have some information on his team, the Gastrodon did work against me, so I still feel good with a Latias lead. I'm just not feeling the I mean, I have to bring Latias. I just can't start with it, I think. Actually, I'm gonna start with it. 'Cause I can get an Ice Beam off on the thing. Latias, Talonflame in the front. Zangoose in the back. I'm gonna keep Pidgeot too. There's the Salamence and Landorus. Okay, I mean, there's no way to dragon is staying out here, though. I'm going to protect with Talonflame, though. I didn't want to make any big boy plays just yet, because now this means I can double up on the Thunderous. If it switches, then it switches, but it's whatever. I need some Pokemon to better resist lightning, though. Like, my team has a big deal dealing with lightning Pokemon, and it's not because they just hit a lot of my things on the team hard. It's just I don't have any switch-ins to like a Thunderbolt. Okay, so Thunderous is dying this turn, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Heatran can't do anything to any of my Pokemon. He can Flash Cannon, but, you know, it's neutral. I got the Zangoose sitting in the back. So here comes the Gastrodon. This here is where things get tricky. This is where things get tricky. So I'm locked into Ice Beam. I'm going to switch for Zangoose and I'm going to protect. I mean, like, Latias is my way to deal with the Salamence. So I have to be able to... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do protect. I meant to do protect. But I guess it doesn't matter. I got the Tailwind up, so... Pidgeot's not scared of... I mean, how much did my Hurricane do? Let's look up Pidgeot. Pidgeot doubles Pidgeot. Hurricane, let's put you down level 50. Hurricane versus Gastrodon. Because I want to know if I should Hyper Beam this thing. OU physically defensive. Uber's special wall. I actually don't know what this thing wants to do. I'm going to load up Uber's special wall, see what I can get on it. I'm looking at 41%. Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam, I'm looking at 66%. I mean, Pidgeot's not going to be doing anything here against the Slugma. So I'm going to Hyper Beam it, and I really don't want to fire off a Hyper Beam, though. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I just realized I forgot to click the Mega button. Well, I'm going to do it right now. Oh, that could have did so much more damage. Had I thought I clicked the Mega button. Okay, so I'm obviously playing like a scrub right now. My opponent's like, where's the Mega? Before it got to click. Oh, I feel like a noob. I'm obviously going to Ice Beam that. And they're getting walled by the Heat Ran twice. So yeah, GG on my opponent. Can't believe I forgot to click. Oh my goodness. The Mega Manetric. Opponent says good luck. I would normally say I don't need luck, but obviously you see how much luck is involved in this game. So I'm gonna lead with Zapdos and Pidgeot. I'm gonna have Latias in the back. I think I'm gonna have Talonflame in the back too. I am killing my rating over here. So I think I just need to play better. I think that's what it is. Like I feel like I'm making all the right plays. It's just the Pokemon that my opponents are using are just better than mine. I like Choice Scarf Latias, but I'm thinking I might want to put Energy Ball on it. Gyarados and oh my goodness, Lightning Rod. No, it doesn't have Intimidate. Okay, so Thunderbolt Gyarados. I'm a Mega Protect with Latias, I think. Yeah, I'm a Mega Evolve Pidgeot here. Not going to forget that. We're gonna get a Thunderbolt off on this Gyarados. Should knock out because I have the Expert Belt. Oh, the Gyarados did the Intimidate. I thought Manectric had Intimidate. What is Snarl? Is it a dark type attack? It appears so. Okay, Snarl's going to be hard to play around. So I'm just going to... I'm going to fire off a Draco Meteor. Draco Meteor. Then if Latias lives, I'm going to call it back. All right. I think I'm going to call them both back. Jesus Christ. So I'm going to go out into Pidgeot and Talonflame, which is obviously something you don't do against a Garchomp you know is about to use Rock Slide, right? I have to call back the Latias just because it can hit that. So Zapdos stays in, Hidden Power Ice to Garchomp just for damage, and Talonflame is going to switch in on Latias' side. I wish I had Protect on the Zapdos right now. Life Orb and Waterfall. Hopefully get confusion here. I haven't gotten confusion in a very long time. Man, I am just getting destroyed in this session. I just need something to work out for me, and I'm not getting anything to work. Complete shiny team. I really don't want to start with Latias, but I feel like I have to start with Latias. Talonflame has Protect, so I can try to bait a Rock Slide, I guess. Pidgeot is extremely good here, and so is Zangoose. So we're just gonna go with that. Ice Beam Landorus. I'm a Brave Bird Landorus too. Let's just knock it out or put damage on something that switches in, I guess. So there's that, and the Ice Beam on Landorus. It's going to knock that out. Opponent's going to set up Tailwind. I'm fine with that. I'm going to set up my Tailwind next turn. I don't have any switch-ins, though. My Ice Beam is still faster, so... But I'm going to set up my Tailwind right now, though. I could have sworn I was faster. I mean, my 178 at pretty much double the speed should have been faster than his 176 at the exact same modifier. So I don't know what happened there. Unless Tailwind is a bigger boost than the other thing. Man, you see how bulky that thing is? My Brave Bird seriously did 16% to it. Man. VGC is hard. I just want to knock this thing out. Opponent says Zangoose sucks. Whatever, I'm just going to forfeit that. I mean, I couldn't get anything going. I mean, there was no reason his Pokemon should have or his Solomon should have outsped my my Latias. My Latias had higher speed than his did. I was at 178 speed times 1.5, and he was at 167 times 1.5. So I don't know what happened. Think maybe I just don't need to be playing VGC right now. It looks like it's going to be one of those days for me. I'm gonna lead with Vaporeon, and I should probably lead with something that can protect though. I'm gonna do Vaporeon and Talonflame, Zangoose in the back, and I mean Latias doesn't appreciate anything here, but that Choice Scarf might matter. But I need to be able to use different attacks. Zapdos also isn't bad here. It can't do anything to the Swampert, but I got other things to deal with that. Pidgeot can hit the Weavile. That's pretty much it, I would think. I'm gonna bring it anyway. So there's the Weavile and Terrakion start. I'm going to double protect because I don't want to. Oh wait. Crap. Okay, I thought he was gonna do like some beat up shenanigans with Terrakion. Like I had just saw it as I just as I like went to attack. And I was like, no, take it back. Let me see. I just want to deal with this Terrakion. Get a Will-O-Wisp off on it too. Hopefully the Terrakion's not scarfed, because that would break my soul. It's not scarfed, so that's good. So that Rock Slide shouldn't kill me. It's not going to, but I need the Heat Wave to miss. And he does Solar Beam. And he gets the flinch. Going to protect, and I suppose I just do Tailwind with so that's unfortunate. You know, I'm constantly losing the flinches. I'm a wish with Vaporeon. In the event that something misses, I can pretty much restore my health. But luck hasn't been with me during any of these sessions here, so that may be very unlikely. Protect. Hopefully we get a miss here. Okay, so that's one good thing. There's the wish. And hold on, is my Vaporeon's faster than Charizard? Am I missing something here? Hmm. So I haven't killed any of his Pokemon yet, and he's pretty much gone through all of mine. That flinch, did it mattered? Hopefully we can get something with this Facade here. And I forgot I had the Tailwind up too as well. Like, Tailwind is really hard to keep track of. It'd be nice if there was a counter for it, though. Like, right here, turns of Tailwind left. It would be nice. Man, I really don't know what to do here. Like, everything looks good. Zangoose could take a rock slide. I don't know if it'll take a close combat, but I just need to find a way to deal with this. Maybe put rock slide on Zangoose. I don't know what's taking my opponent so long here. Hurricane and Facade on Charizard. I really wish my Vaporeon took that Heat Wave, but can't really be wishing for stuff to work the way you want it. Would have been nice. Alright, 2 threats down. I'm just glad I did 100% to that Charizard. Like, I really needed that to happen. So there's the Weavile and the Typhlosion. Um, like, I'm almost sure that Typhlosion is scarfed. But this was a bad session, so I mean, nothing really went my way. I got out-hacked in a lot of games, and you guys know how it is. All right, but we have something here. We've got something here. The Heat Wave isn't going to knock out. I mean, the Heat Wave will knock out. The Hurricane might not knock out, but I think I just have to double into it. Okay, so we win. Yeah. Oh, the Heat Wave does knock out. So there we go. I mean, I lost a lot of rating points. I pretty much lost 100 points on rating. So I'm back up to 1311. So managed to make a very good comeback there at the end. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and end the video here while it's pretty much ending on a good note. So if you guys like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to always be doing more stuff. Got lots of games planned for the future. Be sure to leave comments below and be sure to like this video because I like getting likes. And as always, thank you guys for watching my videos, and I hope I see you in the next one.